Hey guys, today we're going to take a look at some Halo Infinite concept art for the armors, models, and so on. So first off, we have the shotgun, the flood-infected shotgun, which we have seen. It looks pretty good, sort of accurate to what we got in the final product. Then we have the EVA one. And you can see, well, I guess the concept art, the EVA helmet is a little bit more bulbous. I think it translated rather well. It's one of the better helmets, in my opinions. So then we have the shoulders, one of the shoulders. You can see in the real one, it does look a bit more floody, I think. If you notice, you can see there's a difference of like flood textures on this. There's a little bit less of glowing yellowish thingy on this one. So for the next one, we have the wrist, and you can see the flood gunk takes a little bit more of it. For the other one, the chest, you can see more of the deformation of the grenades, and it looks a little bit different. Well, I mean, it looks similar, but you can see there's more damage to the grenades. So there was speculation if like the flood used this or did they destroy it. So I guess they destroyed the grenade so they can't be used in case they're killed. I guess if they can't use it. So then we have one of the sensors, helmet attachment, it's coming off. So we've seen this, and it's pretty good. So yeah, EVAC again, some more concept art. They did a pretty good job. And now we have some of the more speculative stuff. Not speculative, but like the different things we could have gotten. So you see some of the different ways it could have gone. The last one is, it looks interesting, but it looks, I don't know, like a plant growing out or something. The third one, yeah, I like how you see, it's similar to what we got. The first two, those remind me a little bit of that armor kit, the one you get from the battle pass. So then the next ones, you can see an example of even more. The first one, that has a lot of flood. Like way too much probably. I mean, just for the model, you know. The second one, you can see, I do like the shoulder with the thing, you know, when the tentacles come off. Well, they're more like sensors. You also see the other ones, and yeah, you see how they used all those things for inspiration, like real life stuff to inspire. Always good to have references. So then we have something really cool, which is the shotguns. And this is like all the shotguns that could have been, all the differences. So as you can see, well, we do have the flood-infected one, but it's sort of a little bit different than one we got. So if you compare it to the one from earlier and that one, there's a few differences, but it still keeps the same concept. So the heat incendiary one, that's kind of cool. It's like a flamethrower. Well, maybe not a flamethrower. It's more like it shoots out incendiary stuff with the bullets and stuff, like the shells. So that one looks cool. The Forerunner one, I really like it. I'm a huge fan of Forerunner stuff. So I hope we do get this at some point. Forerunner attachment, that would be, you know the kinetic bolts in Halo 5? Yeah, this is what I would imagine it to be like. So that would be good and cool to see something like this happen at some point. And then you could have like the kill effect of this being, yeah, they could make a pack out of this, like the Forerunner the Forerunner models. So your gun is like Forerunner like, and then it has the the effect where they disintegrate like it's like Promethean weapons. So we also have more flood stuff, a little bit too spiky in my opinion, but it's sort of ragtag. Maybe they had to repair the gun or something, you know. And then we have another incendiary looking thing, the zombie hunter. That looks like a flamethrower. We need a flamethrower back, guys. We want flamethrowers here. It looks really cool in my opinion. And just instead of doing that, just do a flamethrower. That would be good. Then the Western zombie hunter. That looks like really ragtag. They had to use spare parts, I guess. Surviving off of what there is. It does look cool. in my opinion. Not sure I see the Western too much, but I like the sort of scavenger look. So my favorite ones are, I mean, I do like the Foreigner one. The flood stuff we already got. The Western one is cool, and I like the Zombie Hunter one. The like if we're talking about like flamethrower stuff. So yeah, that's the flood stuff. So then we have the Santa stuff, the Christmas stuff. This hasn't been released yet. So you can see the sort of Santa Claus helmet thing. They did a pretty good job at making it look like Spartan armor while still being the shape of a Santa hat and like the beard and stuff. Pretty good job there. And you can see like on the bottom another concept art of it. So then we have the gloves. The jingle gloves. Yeah, those are pretty fun looking. That's kind of cool. The jingle bells on the knuckles. So you just punch something, it's like the jingling. So then we have the chest. We are getting this, and there's little gifts on it. I'm guessing they would be ammo pouches, so it's like, here's a gift, an ammo pouch. Then we have the belt too. Oh, is it the same? Yeah, it's the same belt. From the front and from the back, little gifts and candy canes. The candy canes look like pencils. Either that or, I don't know, you stab someone with it. Maybe. Or a bullet. Oh yeah, it's like you load up something with a candy cane bullet, but that would, I don't know, how would the curve work out? I don't know. So, then we have the knee pad, which is basic, but you have the what do you call this? The snowflake. For the shoulders, yeah, you have like the candy cane ammo stuff looking thing. Like it does look like a bullet, doesn't it? So special candy cane ammo. And then we have like the different variations of what we could have gotten. They experimented with the shape of it, as you can see. I think the final result and the fourth one are the best for the helmets. And you see the different shoulders and chests that they went with. They definitely based it off of the second. However, for the chest, but they reduced the gifts. So then we also have another look at more variations. And you can see how they really like that helmet, I think. You see the different shapes they could have gotten with. The final one we got is alright, but it definitely has a gift shape, whereas these ones that we see right now don't necessarily have a gift shape, so they could, you could pass them off as something else, but who knows what you can do. And then we have all these helmets, variations of what we could have gotten. The Santa one, alright, but I think they did a better job with the one they selected. The second one, the star one, that honestly could be like a cannon helmet that's like really good. I think it looks cool. Would have liked to get that too, maybe. The third one, we do have the attachment already, so it would be like, So, I'm not sure, because we already have like the little attachment for the ears and the nose. Not the ears, the antlers. And then the fourth one, that looks more like just a normal helmet that could be used off as, what do you call it? Just Christmas-like, but it doesn't look, just the colors are the only thing that look Christmassy to that one. But those helmets are pretty good in my opinion. Any of them, minus the attachment, I guess, could have worked out still. So I think they did a pretty good job, and remember the next operation will come out in December, so we'll see this then. But yeah, it was a pretty cool look at what we could get in Infinite, what we could have gotten and what we got. Do you think they did a good job with the concept art versus the final game, or did they miss the mark a little bit? You tell me. Alright guys, see you next time.